Hi, welcome back to the channel. So here we're going to be reviewing a Monkie Kid set. The set is called the Dragon of the East and it comes with 880 pieces. Now this set is retired, so I do not have the price.
We've had this quite a long time, haven't we?
Yeah, we have had
one of the first Monkie Kid sets, was it?
Yeah, one of the first Monkie Kid sets. I don't think it was the first, but it was one of the first. I know what the first was, actually.
Dear.
Yeah. I'm not sure if we reviewed that or not.
What is it?
The wheel.
No, I don't think we have reviewed the very strange wheel.
We might review that.
Which was one of your favourite sets.
We might review that. So, yeah, let's start off with minifigures. There is 4 minifigures in the set. We only have 2 on display. One of the minifigures is just like a little, you know, sort of...
Yeah, just a random one.
And the other one is Tang in the Scuba Island. So this is
the important one.
This is the one in the...
The problem is you haven't got room to put every minifigure out for every set. It's just too many. So what we do is we tend to put a couple in vehicles or whatever, and the rest of them just go storage.
And there's the Monkie Kid himself.
When I say in storage, I mean we'll never find them again.
No, we'll never find them
We have
again.
a box. It's huge, full of minifigures.
So yeah, this holds the collectibles this way, which are these sort of little...
Which are cool.
I don't know what these are, honestly, but they're cool looking, that's for sure. It's got some detailing, some seaweed on it, stuff like that. And 2 side builds, we've got this stingray type thing for the villains. Cool. And we've got this Monkie Kid vehicle.
Which looks similar to the stuff you get in them sets. Just lift up a bit, Max, not your camera. You know, them sets where you could get the 3 in the set. Looks similar to them type of things, doesn't it?
And you can shoot, there's got a sword shooter there, and it just sort of moves. Like, yeah, we've got a propeller at the back.
Yep.
And, yeah, but now it's time for the main event.
Monkie Kid tried to throw as many colours as they possibly can into every set, didn't he?
Yeah. So, the main event is the Dragon of the East. So, it's cool looking. The head's brick built.
Yeah.
You got these horns here.
The head's brick built rather than one of these new type printed heads that they tend to use.
There we go.
There we go. They tend to use single piece heads these days, or 2-piece heads that are printed for you, don't they, and made for you, moulded. Whereas this is actually brick built.
I don't know how to feel about the brick builtness of this.
I like the look of brick build, but I don't like building the brick build heads.
There's the neck, which is a fixed neck.
Yeah, that's just a bit of flexing in the Lego, that's all, isn't there?
Yeah, and then I guess we'll turn it to the side. Turn it to the side.
And it's a very strange looking creature.
Yeah, so you got these discs
which lift up, don't they, I believe? Do they?
No, they're fixed. There is supposed to be some missile launchers there. You got some propellers
for your engines, which
also can't move. And you've got a tail out here which swings around. Comes with 2 little things. One's got a crab on it. One's got a crab.
I'm glad crab's having a free ride, is it?
Yeah, and the legs, they also can move. I wouldn't recommend moving them from their current positions that they're in, but they can. They can turn up and their feet can move and stuff. Feet have claws on them, and the legs are very stubby. But that's not what's interesting about this set.
Oh.
Even you didn't know this.
I forgot that came out, that comes out.
Here you get a little sub. You got stud shooters there, you got propellers there, and you got this sort of flag thing on there with some printed sticker. And it just goes in like this. When it's not here, you can see these little tanks of liquid or whatever's in them. And you can just place that right there. And it just stays like that.
As you can see, it's your typical Monkie Kid fare where it's very strange indeed. But me and Max is definitely going to miss the Monkie Kid stuff.
Yeah,
because some of the builds are fantastic, they do.
Yeah, I can't believe they've not made one since, so yeah, we can only presume that it's dead.
Yes.
Monkie Kid is dead, sadly enough.
And sometimes I'm not surprised at that because the builds are very Japanese, I'd say.
Well, they're actually Chinese. It's based on.
But they're very that kind of build out.
Yeah, sort of like East Asian type thing.
But to us, we love them. They're just fantastic. They're just out of someone's crazy mind to come up with some very different looking Lego, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? This looks like it could have been built by someone. You know, someone messing around with bricks. Yeah, that's what it's like.
Yeah. So here it is. So yeah, we'll definitely miss Monkie Kid as a theme.
Great.
Yeah, and also the fact that Dreams is also dying means basically only going to be collecting Ninjago, really. That's basically it.
And maybe some retro stuff.
Yeah, maybe some retro stuff.
Unless something comes out, we don't know, do we? But there might be some new thing comes out. The One Piece stuff. There's only one of them that we like the look of, and which is the expensive.
One. Yeah.
For what it is. And the rest of it, that's for the Nike stuff. No, it's not for us, is it?
Yeah, that was a bit of a weird one, wasn't it?
The Nike things.
Yeah.
I see they've got some Wednesday sets out, but they're just typically going to be a few because the season, it was a new launch of the season, wasn't it? So that's why they came out.
I also don't care about Wednesday.
But there's nothing coming out. They've always run something by Ninjago, so they had Nexo Nights with it and other stuff, and now we just seem to be left with Ninjago. Yeah. Then they've had Dreams, but what will come? Something needs to come, surely. They're going to have their own.
Yeah, presumably.
Let's not go down the Disney route.
Yeah, so they've always had this sort of second sort of Lego-made theme.
Yeah, you've always had Star Wars for a long, long time now.
Yeah.
In and out of Marvel.
Yeah. And so what it was Ninjago came out in 2011.
Yep.
And there were basically 2 years there were 2 years where nothing was really competing with it.
Yeah.
But back then there were still other themes, like that Galaxy Squad thing or Adventures or whatever it was that was out at the time along with it. But around 2013, basically all those died. And what came after was Chima, which failed after 2 years.
Yeah, it didn't last long.
It was supposed to be a replacement for Ninjago, and it ended up dying before it. The reason why it's supposed to be a replacement is because Ninjago should have ended at season 2.
And it's still going today.
It's still going today. But yeah, after that, we got Nexo Nights, basically soon after. And after Nexo Nights, they were kind of scrambling. I think the next thing was Hidden Side, which failed after 1.5 years. Then it was Video, which had 1 season. Short.
Terrible.
It was 6 months, I'm pretty sure it lasted for. That was terrible. And then after that, there was a little gap before Dreams.
Yeah.
And now Dreams seemingly only has 1 more wave left in 2026.
Which is quite sad.
Yeah. So I know we spent half of this not actually talking about the set.
Our favourite has been Nexo Nights, I'd say, that ran alongside. There were some really cool builds on Nexo Nights, and obviously it died. And the fault of that is you. Yeah, you watching the video now. I'm talking to you sitting on the sofa. Oh, it was your fault because you didn't buy the set.
Okay.
And your friend didn't buy the set, and that's why they don't sell.
It depends on how old this person is.
If you're in your 20s, it's definitely your fault. Okay? I can see you. There's no point trying to hide, is there? So, enough of the madness. What do we reckon? I reckon this is another. I'm going to give this a 10 because I don't think we own one set that I wouldn't give a 10 to.
8.5.
No, it's awesome.
There's not much to it. You can't really do much with it.
Looks amazing.
It looked pretty good.
Well, it's Max's channel. He gives it an 8.5, so we'll stick with an 8.5.
Building experience, if you can remember.
Not a clue. We've had this about 3 or 4 years.
Okay, that's a bit extreme. Like, just come on 3 years, probably.
But yeah, nice set. Really good. Max gives it 8.5, so
maybe
we'll stick with an 8.5.
Maybe a 9.
So, that's about it for this video. If you haven't subscribed, why not do that? Especially you on the sofa that didn't buy the flipping Nexo Night sets. You need to definitely hit that button and subscribe.
Why are you talking to this guy on the sofa like that?
Him on the fault. It's his fault, isn't it? He hasn't bought the Nexo site.
It's all this one guy's fault.
All his fault. So you want to hit the subscribe button either, so smack that subscribe button.
And also like the video.
Thanks ever so much for watching.
We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.